Exciting stuff here.
If you're trying to lose weight, get lean, cut, jacked, ripped.
The keys to weight loss. Can't see me except my face.
It's a pretty face.
Morning. We are going to give you some things that we start our day with.
So the first tip we're going to give you is the first thing you're going to do in the morning and the last thing you're going to do at night. Some people will tell you not to be obsessed with the scale. I'm going to tell you to be completely obsessed with the scale. You need to weigh yourself every single morning, every single night before you go to bed. Write it down. That way you can track your progress to know if you need to make any changes on your calories or your workout regimen. You know what the #1 ingredient in all weight loss supplements are?
Caffeine.
Caffeine. It gets your heart rate up, and when your heart rate goes up, you burn more calories.
Just a little tip, we add protein powder to our coffee. We love the way it tastes. It's better than cream and sugar, and you get a homemade cappuccino. So this is our morning breakfast every day. 2 eggs, a piece of turkey sausage with salsa. We use turkey sausage because it's a better alternative than pork. It's loaded with protein. This gives us all the energy that we need. The salsa is such a great tip because it is so low in calories and it makes everything taste good.
It's no secret weightlifting is our thing. However, to accelerate the fat loss, we do get cardio in every single day. It's actually been a little bit harder for us lately because we don't have a babysitter, but we're not gonna make any excuses. We're gonna bring the little guy with us. A quick tip is if you can separate your cardio session from your strength training session, you at 2 points of the day raise your metabolism, and that makes the fat loss journey quicker.
Back with lunch. What I have here is barley, chicken, and broccoli. One of Eric's favorite drinks. You have to watch when you're losing weight that you aren't drinking your calories because a lot of things have a ton of sugar and calories in it. So one thing that, like I said, Eric likes to drink is green tea, apple cider vinegar, and honey. And apple cider vinegar and green tea are both help boost your metabolism. So it's really nice, and it makes you feel fuller faster.
Another tip is something that works for us is we don't plan workout days or schedule our workout days. We plan to work out every day because life happens, and let's say that your workout schedule was Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and on Wednesday you're not feeling well. Plan to work out every single day. Life can happen and it's not going to mess up your progress. We're gonna just talk a little bit about the foods that you should be eating and the foods that you should not be eating, and we'll start with breakfast.
Breakfast, eggs are great. Like we did turkey sausage today, oatmeal. You want to stay away from the sugar that's in like the oatmeal packets. You can always put a scoop of protein in there if you need like the flavor.
As far as lunch and dinner goes, you want to try to find the real lean, dry meats like chicken, turkey. You want to stay away from steaks and hamburger meat. Leafy green vegetables are great. I've always heard those being described of as a free food because there's like no calories in it. Broccoli's an anti-estrogen. Asparagus will soak up all the water weight in your body.
Read ingredients. You want to stick to something that doesn't have a ton of ingredients in there. Obviously read the fat. And another thing is, and we did this in our last video or one of our videos, but when you're eating like things that you think are good, like the nuts and the avocado and stuff, everything has to be portioned out.
Portioned. As you can see, we're not eating 5, 6, 7 meals a day. We're eating 3 small meals a day because our goal is to lose weight. It'd be different if we were on a bulk. We'd be eating like crazy. As far as carbs go, your brown rice, your sweet potatoes, your baked potatoes are great. You don't want to be eating white bread and other stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, whole grains.
Water is your best friend. The more water you drink, the less your body's going to retain water because it knows it's going to get water. We try to shoot for a gallon a day. That should be the primary thing that you drink. Also, it'll suppress your appetite the more water you drink. Water
Absolutely.
is just a great tool to use for weight loss.
And a gallon is equivalent to, if you're bottled water drinkers, around 8.
Not all proteins are created equally. Your protein bars are most of the time candy. If you don't need a protein shake every time you walk out of the gym, you're basically just adding calories to your diet. You would way rather eat real food, the lean protein we just talked about.
Fish.
Oh yeah, fish is great.
Fish is good. Whitefish, salmon, you do want to watch how often you're eating salmon just because it's high in fat. There are good fats in it as well, but
Tuna's great. I know that people talk about the mercury levels in tuna, but tuna will get you lean if you just can swallow that and chug some water, choke the tuna down.
I do tuna and mustard.
It will get you lean.
Yeah.
Keep the sugar out of your diet. Sugar is addictive, and when you cheat and you eat cake or brownies or cookies, your body is going to crave it. Like a cocaine addict craves cocaine. There was actually a study done with rats some time ago. I would tell all my clients about this, that they gave some of the rats cocaine and they gave the other half of the rats sugar. And then when they pulled the substances from the rats that were addicted to the sugar fought twice as hard for the sugar than the rats that were cocaine addicted. Don't do that to your body.
Sugar is definitely the enemy, and it does make you crave. Once you get a taste of it, you want more and more and more, and it's really hard to stop.
And when you cut it, it'll take a couple of days. You will crave it, and then you won't.
Exactly.
And when you stop, it doesn't matter how much you have in your home, you don't want it, you don't care for it.
Yeah.
And it feels a lot better to be lean than it does eating a brownie.
We have a HIIT workout for you today.
We have a workout plan today. It's not a bodybuilding workout. This workout is targeting fat loss and burning calories. What's really important about this workout is we want little to no rest in between the sets. We want to get your heart rates up, and we want to burn calories and fat. So the first thing we are going to do is trap our deadlifts. We are immediately going to go to pull-ups and then cheater bicep curls. We're going to do all three things, one right after another. We'll take a small rest before we start the next circuit.
This isn't going to be a heavy workout. It's going to be fast-paced, and we are doing 3 sets of 10.
Whoo!
Heart rate is up.
Okay, so that was the pull portion of the workout. Now we're going to go to the push portion. We're going to hit chest, triceps, and shoulders. We're going to do plate raises. Then we're gonna go right to push-ups, and then we're gonna go to dips. We're gonna do 20 plate raises, and then we're gonna fail on push-ups and fail on dips.
Feeling any leaner?
A little bit leaner. Okay, so the next thing we are gonna do, the world famous
Dun, 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 dun.
3-minute drill. Okay, so here's how the 3-minute drill works. You have to find a bench that declines. Shauna has a 35-pound plate in her chest. She is going to, the first 30 seconds of the 3-minute drill, she's just going to do regular crunches. She doesn't have to go all the way back, but she's just going to lean back and crunch like normal. When I say time, the next 30 seconds will begin. She's going to do a rotational movement where she turns, touches her whole forearm and elbow to the bench, come all the way up, and then turn to the other side. When 30 seconds is up, I'll say time. She'll lean back and work her stability muscles, and she is just going to hold in place for this movement. When I say time, we start all over again with crunches, one more rotational, and then one last hold. When she's all done, 3 minutes will have elapsed, and done.
This is dinner for us, chicken, and I put asparagus in the air fryer. We're skipping the carbs. We are done with the day, don't need any more energy. So this is what we're ending with. I hope you liked our video and learned some tips on weight loss. like and subscribe, and comment.